So I take a 15-minute break every day. Usually I take a nap. Yes, I take a nap. So y'all that looking at me crazy. I get 2 breaks in the day. So y'all want me take a break away from y'all, or y'all want me go post in the office? So I take my 2 breaks, one at 9:30 and one at 1:30. So I didn't do one at 9:30 because I actually took my nap. At 1:30, I'm a little bit more energized, so I'm gonna do a comedy little break thing, or just really talk to y'all or whatever. So anyway, dang. Oh, okay. I thought she was still talking to me because I'm like, I'm on break. Quit talking to me. Anyway, so first of all, let me just say something stupid. I know all y'all have done this, and don't say y'all didn't, and don't be looking at me crazy. I'm sitting up here walking, had my phone in my hand, earphones in, you know, I'm listening to Kirk Franklin, Down by the Riverside. Let's go down by the riverside. You know that song. So I'm listening to the song, you know, get my praise on. I have to listen to gospel in order to get through this day with these crazy people. Because like I said, I don't want to end up having to go post on somebody because y'all getting on my nerves. Anyway, so I'm sitting up here walking down the stairs. First of all, I almost missed the stairs trying to watch my phone. That's what I get trying to go on Instagram and Facebook, seeing what's going on, and I almost missed the stairs. Then you know you miss. It feel like you lose an inch of your life, or you about to lose your life when you almost miss the stairs. So yeah, first of all, that happened. Secondly, I bumped into the wall trying to save myself. Really, I technically didn't bump to the wall. My hand caught it, but my phone hit the wall. But I don't know why, but I said, ow. And I know half of y'all done this before. You have something in your hand, or you drop something on the floor, and you say ow, like it's hurting the object that felt like it's part of your body or something. Yes, I feel real. I'm looking at myself like, dang, why the hell I say ow? The phone hit the wall. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing that special stuff. Then I come out here. First of all, I ain't got no Payless shoes on, but these dang on shoes don't have no grip either. I have my flats on, so I don't put my tennis shoes on because it's too much bending down and trying to tie the shoes up, come back, and then you come back in the office, you gotta take the shoes off stuff. I ain't got time for that. When I put my tennis shoes on, I want to be gone for the day. So I'm not gonna be putting them on to go to break and taking them back off and putting my flats on. So y'all want me to look professional or whatever, write me a pass so I can wear tennis shoes 24/7. But anyway, so I'm walking and I cut through the grass or whatever by the tree, not realizing that I guess it must have rained, or they used the sprinklers or something like that, so it's a little mud. I almost slipped my big ass in the grass, yes. And if I would have fell and had mud on my butt looking like I had pooped on myself, I would have sat up here and went upstairs, got my stuff, and said, I'm gone for the day. Don't nobody talk to me. Because I fell and bust my big ass out there on the grass because y'all have mud on the grass, which it was my fault because I shouldn't have cut through the grass. But, hey, I'm saying. Anyway, so far my day, I guess is going okay. I have this dude that want to sit up here. You want to keep saying sarcastic stuff to me, or you want to keep making your little comments. Some of them be sounding a little racist. So guess what? I'm going to be petty, and I'm the sarcastic queen. So yes, every time you say something, I'm going to come back with something twice as worse. So this little nigga well, excuse me, he's not a nigga, but I'm gonna leave that out. Let's scratch that, I said that. But this dude want to sit up here, and I be telling my son about it. He get a trip out of this stuff, and he already know how I am, so he know that I'm going like AWOL on this dude at work. So he want to sit up here, and first of all, yesterday, let's take it back. Yesterday, you want to sit up here and question us about our hair. So you like, basically you want to sit up here like you want to call me bald headed. And I told him I would snatch this wig off. Yes, this is a wig. This is not mine, but technically it is mine because I paid for it. So it is mine. I own it. So therefore it is mine. I have a receipt for it saying that it is mine. So I put it on over my head, over a stocking over my head, because I do not feel like dealing with my hair. I have hair. I shown my hair before. I wore it to work when I didn't feel like buying a wig, or couldn't find nothing, or couldn't do nothing to my hair. So you want to sit up here basically make it seem like all black girls kind of like, you want to see if we have hair or whatever. So I told him I would snatch the wig off, beat your ass in my braids, my set it off braids, and then shake my wig out and put it back on neatly and pretty. Play with me if you want to. So then he was like, well, my friend or co-worker was like, well, yeah, I need to wash my hair, I'm going on a trip or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, girl, you need to make a list, blah blah blah. We having our conversation and stuff. So he says, okay, didn't you wash it today? So we had to school him on it. Black people don't wash their hair every day, dude. We cannot wash our hair every day. It's gonna dry our hair out, and we don't want dried out, broken up piece, hair. So he's gonna bust out and say, oh, so y'all just walk around with nasty, stinking bug in your hair, whatever. So I let him know, no, our hair do not stink, and it's not nappy like that. We wash our hair. Some people might wash it once a week, some twice a week, whatever works for you, whatever. Some might wash it in 3 days, every 3 days, or whatever, whatever works for you. But you cannot wash it every day. Like when we get in the shower, we cannot literally wash our hair every time we take a shower. That shit would dry out. So I'm like, no, we do not have bugs in our hair. No offense to anybody else, because I have great friends that are Caucasian, Hispanic, and everything. They all are my people. So I'm like, no, we do not wash our hair, and we do not walk around with lice in our hair. That's you. That's your people, or whoever. That's what y'all got going on. We don't have bugs in our hair. If we have bugs in our hair, it's something terribly wrong. That means you have not washed your hair for centuries. If you start getting magnets and bugs or whatever the hell in your hair. And first of all, if you start sitting up here having bugs and you talking about it stinking and all this stuff, then nigga, you ain't washing your ass properly and your hair and nothing else properly, because why is your stuff stinking every day? Your hair should not be stinking. If you go days without washing the crap and you putting all that goo in your head or whatever, yes, it will stink. Secondly, you want to come to me and start questioning about babies. You're Hispanic. We don't pop babies out 24/7. No offense to Hispanic people. Like I said, some of my best friends, some cool friends that I have are Hispanic. But even my homegirls, before I talk to her, they always tell me too, we are the culture that comes out with a car that's probably like small, like a Kia, with about 50 people in it. So you gonna try to tell us like, oh, y'all need to get y'all tubes tied, y'all having too many babies because we got, what, 2 or 3 African-American girls in the office that's pregnant? Dude, y'all literally have litters of kids. So don't come at me about having babies. Anyway, so I'm just rambling on anyway. I'm just telling y'all how my days at work goes, because I be hearing some crazy stuff, and I be trying my best to bite my tongue, but here, y'all, if you know me, I'm gonna speak my mind, and I'm gonna tell you, what the hell is he cheesing? Oh, how you doing? Anyway, if I'm sitting in the car, why the hell would you speak to me and I don't know you? But okay, whatever. Just speak on, go ahead and go. I don't know. He might be just being polite or something, but yeah, anyway. He probably think I'm crazy, like, damn, let me be on her good side, because she up here talking and I don't see nobody else in the car with her. But anyway, yeah, so we deal with crazy people. I mean, so many issues and stuff. We have a lot of stuff going on. Some people, they try to be slick, and I have one person that sit up here literally call me and this other lady, we mix up our names. If you see her, first of all, she's an older lady than me. She's not that old, but she's older than me. Secondly, she's lighter than me. Thirdly, she's shorter than me. Fourthly, she looks totally different than me. How the heck is you keep mixing our names up? We all don't look alike. I'm sorry. We do not look alike. So get that through your head. We do not look alike. We have the same culture, but we do not look alike. We don't sound alike. Our names might sound alike, but we don't look alike. She has the DA at the end, NDA at her end of her name. I have the NDA at the end of my name. But you should be able to distinguish who is who. Anyway, boy, I'm telling you, these people up here, I listen to my gospel. Like I said, I listen to my gospel because it's the only thing that's keeping me sane at this moment. to keep me from having to go postal on somebody, because I swear it's people up here that wants to make you just, I mean, I'm not saying that I condone to people shooting up workplaces, or I just want to say that I understand why people snap. I'm just going to say that. I'm not saying snap and go shoot up places. Do not go shoot up workplaces or nothing like that. There's other better ways to handle it. But I understand why people snap. I honestly really do. I mean, I came to some points where I just really, really wanted to scream, wanted to snap. But thank God that He has been working on my life, and I have been doing better. But anyway, I'm just giving y'all a little brief something of my day. So I'm just giving you a 15 minutes of comedy break. So with Ms.Classy, of course. And I'm going to try to do this daily. That's my object. But like I told y'all, this is my nap time, really. So really, I'll probably be laid back. You know what I'm saying? You see my seat already reclined back because I already have it in position from this morning. From when I lay back, I listen to my gospel or whatever's playing on the radio, and I go to sleep in 1.2 seconds. Literally. I'll be so tired, I just go to sleep. Because once I leave from here from work, I'm literally just going straight to my daughter's job to pick her up and running errands or whatever I need to do and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is the moment where I could just have time to myself. So I decided to share a little time with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But let me know how y'all like this video. Please subscribe to my page, Ms.Classy, Shenanigan with Ms.Classy on YouTube. I'm going to try to do more videos. Like I said, I'm going to do videos of 15 minutes of comedy break. And I'm also going to try to do minutes or moments with my teens. If y'all hear the conversation that we have on a regular basis, oh my God, like, okay, let me just say this before I close out or whatever. If you have teenage kids, I just want to know, have you ever, like, been so close to your kids, like they feel like they can tell you any and everything, which I'm glad. I want to know what's going on in your life or whatever like that. But they tell you everything. Some stuff you like, okay, you could have, there's stuff you could have left unsaid, you know, you could have left, I didn't want to know. Did you have a boil on your butt or whatever, you know, just being funny. But some stuff, yeah, it's like, okay, I didn't know that. But I'm so glad that me and my kids have a close relationship and stuff, and we can actually talk to each other about anything. But I'm going to let y'all listen in one day on our conversation. I mean, they're very intelligent kids. Let me just say that. I'm not saying that because they're just my kids, but they're very intelligent kids. And we talk about different stuff. Some of the topics is like politics, gays, you know, lesbians, or LBGT. I'm going to say it like that because I don't want nobody to get offended about me saying no other words. So we talk about that. We talk about like the school shootings. We talk about like racism. We talk about like pregnancies. We talk about everything. I just want to know their opinions on stuff, and it amazed me like amount stuff they know, because I did not realize that kids actually listen in and watch the news, and they look around. Some, I'll say some because not all, but they pay attention to what is said, and some do value their future and want to make changes. So listening to them giving me their thoughts and opinions on it and stuff, it's just amazing conversation. I mean, at times we do, where my oldest daughter, y'all will hear her, she has strong opinions, but the thing is, she's one-sided on her opinions. Like, it's my way that you should be listened to. I don't care about nobody's opinions. That's what we feel. But she has some strong points, and she's very, I want to say she's a good speaker. Like, she's a good persuasive speaker, because she could try to persuade you into believing what she's saying. Now, if you don't research and have your information, then you will probably believe what she's saying is should be whatever. But I love the fact that she has her information and she's ready to defend and fight for her opinion, in which I'm glad that they all do that. They're good debaters. That's what I want to say. They're good debaters. So they let you know what their side is, and they have their point of views, and they try to get you to see their point of views of everything. So it's amazing. And look like, yeah, I'm going over my time. It's time for me to go back to the office, of course, to deal with these people. So I have about an hour. What time is it? Yeah, about an hour and a half or whatever to get off work. So I just wanted to give you a 15 minutes of Ms. Classy. So I'll holler at y'all another time. But, you know, as I say again, go to YouTube. And my page is Shenanigans with Ms. Classy on YouTube. Go and subscribe. I do goofy videos. So I do TikTok videos on there. And I'm also doing videos. I might even go live one day to do questions and answers, to allow people to, when I get more and more subscribers, to zoom in and y'all can get to ask me questions and hear my response on stuff and everything. So beware though, whatever you ask me, you shall get the answer for it, if you like it or not. Good day and be blessed.